in other health news, more women are waiting longer to have their first child. We hear that a lot these days. Now, this is according to a recent study from the CDC, and that means more women are also seeking help from fertility centers to start their families.
More's Lindsay Simon takes us inside the Fertility Center of Las Vegas to learn more on how they can help you.
Since the Fertility Center of Las Vegas opened nearly 3 decades ago, thousands of families have been made.
It's really a whole package center. We are not just looking at the patient as you have this number of eggs or you've been trying to get pregnant for this number of years. We're looking at how many children do you want, how can we best help you to get to that goal.
And one of the most popular services they offer, in vitro fertilization.
In vitro fertilization is a procedure wherein we take eggs and sperm and we fertilize the eggs in the lab. And once they get to a certain developmental point, then we transfer those embryos back into the uterus.
If you want, you can even choose the gender of your future baby.
There are certain genetic diseases that will affect one gender or the other. For example, muscular dystrophy tends to affect one gender versus the other. So in gender selection, what we can do is we can select out the gender that does not have the genetic abnormality and transfer that gender back in. And that's the main reason why we'd like to do gender selection. There are some patients, there are some couples who want to have family balancing, for example, patients who've had 2 or 3 boys or 2 or 3 girls and like to have the opposite gender, and we can help them as well.
Not ready to have kids just yet? Well, you could also freeze your eggs until you are ready.
Women are born with a finite number of eggs, and as they get older, both the number and the quality of the eggs in the ovary start to decline. And we see that decline starting right at 27 years of age, and then it becomes more significant at 30, even more significant at 34. By 40 years of age, approximately 50% of women have run out of good quality eggs in the ovaries.
Someone who is coming in their early 30s, who is either a professional person and does not yet want to start a family, or if they just haven't found the right person to start a family with, those are the people who would benefit the most by freezing eggs.
But no matter what course you choose to take, the Fertility Center of Las Vegas will help you on your path to parenthood.
Fertility treatments are very stressful, they're very hard, it's an emotional time, and you want a place that not only has your best medical interests at heart, but will also take care of you as a human being, too.
There is help out there, and we can help patients create the families that they want.
Oh, and both doctors are so cool. We've had them here in studio.
Yeah.
So, hey, and you've probably heard of egg donations and sperm donations. Well, there are also embryo donations as well. A great option for couples who've, had trouble getting pregnant on their own. Plus, it could help lower the cost.
So for more information, visit fertilitycenterlv.com or give them a call at 702-254-1777.
All right.